Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Vous allez très bien, n'est-ce pas? Oui, je vais très bien. Et bon week-end. Bon week-end. Et comment s'est passée la semaine? J'espère que c'était très bien passé, n'est-ce pas? Et so, good day, everyone. How are you doing today? I believe you're fine, right? How was your week? Was it fine? I expect it to be fine. Yes, it will always be fine, okay? And it will always get better by God's grace. Bienvenue une fois dans ce programme Parlons français. Avec qui? Madame Lola. Je m'appelle Madame Lola comme d'habitude. Alors, aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer avec ce que nous avons commencé la semaine passée. Hein? On va commencer avec se présenter. Presente. Okay, so today we are going to continue with what we plan doing today. I mean, starting from where we stopped last week, we have been learning about the verb venir, habiter, aimer, parler, and so on and so forth. Things that has to do with we ourselves, talking about ourselves. So I planned today that we are going to now take it slowly, learn to talk about ourselves in at least 5 sentences. At least 5 sentences. You can talk about yourself, the language you speak, where you're from, and where you live, where you're going to, and so on and so forth. Okay, on a break! We on a break! Très bien. Okay, so before we go on, let's quickly do something. Ooh la la.
Hélène, je m'appelle Hélène, je suis une fille comme les autres. Hélène, j'aime mes joies, mes peines, elles font ma vie comme la vôtre. Je voudrais trouver l'amour. Simplement trouver l'amour. Hélène, je m'appelle Hélène, je suis une fille comme les autres. Hélène, si mes nuits sont pleines de rêves, de poèmes, je n'ai rien d'autre. Je voudrais trouver l'amour. Simplement trouver l'amour. Et même si j'ai ma photo dans tous les journaux chaque semaine, personne ne m'attend le soir quand je rentre tard. Personne ne fait battre mon cœur lorsque s'éteignent les projecteurs. Hélène, je m'appelle Hélène, je suis une fille comme les autres.
Hélène, je m'appelle Hélène, je suis une fille comme les autres. Je voudrais trouver l'amour. Yes, there is actually a part I wanted us to pick from that song. The song says Hélène. Hélène is a name, mind you. I mean Ellen. Okay? Je m'appelle Hélène. That is, my name is Ellen. Je suis une fille. Je suis une fille. I am a girl. Okay? So I want you to quickly pick that. It means you can talk about your gender even in French, okay? Like every other language. Je suis, try to say it. Je suis une fille. I am a girl. And if you happen to be a boy, you say what? Je suis un garçon. Let's say it now. Je suis un garçon. Garçon is boy. So we have gotten two lines. So if you happen to be an adult, you could say je suis une demoiselle or je suis une madame. Bien, je suis madame. Je suis madame, je suis monsieur. But it's always good to say je suis une fille, then je suis un garçon. Everybody can be that. So we have gotten two lines from our présenter aujourd'hui, talking about ourselves. Je m'appelle Madame Lola. Je suis une femme. I am a woman, right? Je suis une femme. Ou bien je suis une fille. Now, moving on to the next line that I want us to talk about now is your age. We have done this over and over and over and over again on this show. Now, you want to talk about your age. You simply say, j'ai. Everybody say, j'ai. That sounds like something else in a particular language in Nigeria, okay? So you can relate it to that. J'ai. That is I am, but literally in English you say I am. I am 20 years old. I am 5 years old. I am 6 years old. So you will say j'ai. If you are 6, j'ai 6 ans. If you're 5, you say j'ai 5 ans. I hope you remember your numbers in French, because if you don't, you might not be able to say a single word in this context, okay? So you have to remember your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to stop at 20 right now. So if you've actually followed me on the numbers, if I'm sure you can do this. All right. So if, let's say you're 10 years old, you say j'ai 10 ans. Try to say it. J'ai 10 ans. J'ai 10 ans. So we've been able to talk about our name, our gender, and then your age, right? Talking about your name, I could say, comment t'appelles-tu? You tell me your name. Je m'appelle. You put your name. Je m'appelle John. Je m'appelle Pierre. Je m'appelle Shalewa. Je m'appelle Bingpe. Je m'appelle Chikudi. Je m'appelle Musa. And ainsi de suite. Then the next line goes with your gender. Je suis. I am a girl. A girl rather. Je suis une fille. I'm a girl. If you're a boy, je suis un garçon. If you're a woman, so rather we say je suis une femme. Okay? Je suis une femme. I am a woman. If you're a man, je suis un homme. H-O-M-M-E. Je suis un homme. Now then we'll move on to where we live. You should be able to talk about where you live when you're talking about yourself. Alright. Okay? So you could just say j'habite à Londres. J'habite. Remember, we treated this last week, okay? J'habite à Londres. I live in London. J'habite à Lagos. I live in Lagos. J'habite à Ibadan. So if I'm going to ask a question as touching that, I will say, où habites-tu? Try to say it yourself. Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? That means, where do you live? So to respond to the question, you say what? J'habite à. Just put the name of where you live. That is all. Maybe your city or the exact environment you live at. Okay. J'habite à Londres. J'habite à Ibadan. J'habite à Lagos. Okay. J'habite à Ontario. J'habite, and just keep putting the name of where you live. The city is always most appropriate when you're talking about it, probably on air, or you don't really want to know the streets and the likes, that where you live, just the area you live. Okay, the city particularly. J'habite à Ibadan. J'habite and so on and so forth. So I think that has been cleared, right? Because I'm going to open the phone lines today. You must be able to call me and tell me about yourself in French. That is when I can be so sure that yes, I have been making impacts on this show. We are not here to joke, right? Okay, on continue on a prayer. We are a prayer. Okay, now the next one, you want to tell us the country you're from, your father's land, okay? Your fatherland or your home country, the place you're from, your origin, right? So, let's say you're from Nigeria, you could say, je viens du Nigeria. We did this in the last edition, okay? Je viens du Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. Je suis fier d'être un Nigérian. I'm proud to be a Nigerian. Je viens du Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. Je viens de la France. I am from France. Je viens du Canada. Je viens du Canada, okay? I am from Canada. Je viens du Togo. I'm from Togo. Je viens de la Côte d'Ivoire. I am from Ivory Coast. Okay, we call it Ivory Coast in English. Côte d'Ivoire in French. So you will be able to say where you're from, the country. Just mention the name of the country. Je viens. When you want to talk about the country you're from. Je viens de Nigeria. I know most of the people that were calling live today might be from Nigeria. So you should be able to say, Je viens du Nigeria. Now let's move on. You want to tell me the, what's it called? The language you speak, or languages, it depends on how many languages you speak. So to say the language you speak, you say je parle. Try to say je parle. Je parle anglais. Je parle anglais. I speak English. Anglais is English. Je parle anglais et français. Je parle anglais et français. Alright, you can actually join us live this day. Go to Facebook, Crest 91.1 FM Ibadan. Alright, you find us on Facebook right now, so you could join and see what it is that you are actually learning. Some are visual learners, so I actually like when people were able to connect visually. Most people are actually visual learners. That is the simple truth. So you could just join on Facebook so that you're seeing what you're learning live, okay? Bravo! Now, we were talking about the language you speak, right? Je parle anglais et français. I speak English and French. Anglais is English. Français is French. So you don't still say French when you're speaking French, okay? Je parle, parle, parler, parle, je parle, je parle, je parle. Don't forget that again, okay? If you have always forgotten that, do not again. Je parle, I speak, je parle anglais. A, that A is spelled E-T-A. Français, français, et français. On continue. Oh, no, easy. Now you just want to say that you like a particular sport or you like a particular language. You could just say j'adore le sport, j'adore le foot, j'adore le basket, j'adore chanter, j'adore. J'adore is all you need to say first of all to talk about what you like. That is your leisure, right? J'adore le sport. You could just say sport to cover any kind of sport that you like. You could like more than one kind of sport, right? J'adore le sport. J'adore le français. For me, j'adore le français. I love French language, I must confess. I do. J'adore le français. So, now I'll just run it through. Then I'll open the phone lines, okay? The line to call me on today is 07047000911. I'll take that again. 07047000911. Hello? Hello?
Allô?
Bonjour.
Ça va bien, merci.
Oui, comment t'appelles-tu?
Très bien, merci.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Je m'appelle Févon.
Oh, très bien, Favor. Bienvenue dans ce programme. Bienvenue. Now, I'm going to ask you questions one after the other about what I've taught you this afternoon. Are you ready for me?
Yes, ma.
Yes. Où habites-tu?
J'habite à Ijebuode.
Bravo. Tu viens d'où?
Ma,
Tu viens d'où? That means your country, the country you're from.
je fais de Nigeria.
Du Nigeria. Excellent. Ok. Quelle langue tu parles? What language do you speak?
Je parle anglais et français.
Oh, très bien. Et ton lycée? Qu'est-ce que tu adores?
Ma?
Qu'est-ce que tu adores? Like, talk about your leisure. What do you like?
Je de la sport.
J'adore. J'adore le sport. Merci beaucoup. Bravo. Okay, you know what? After the show, I'm gonna call my WhatsApp line. You're going to chat me up on WhatsApp, Favor. I've taken notes of your name right now. You have just won yourself a very fantastic prize. Thank you for calling on the show today. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. That was so brave from you. Très bien, très bien, très bien, très bien. She was able to say a lot about herself. So, I'll continue. Bonjour. Oh, I'm able to hear myself. Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Est-ce que vous pouvez réduire le volume, bien le son de la radio, s'il vous plaît?
Ok.
Ça persiste. Ok, vous allez bien? On est là? Allô? Are you still there? No, I don't want to lose that. Please speak on. Allô, vous êtes là? Okay, I think we lost that. Okay, so we continue. I'm going to start again from the beginning. Now, you're just going to go on and talk about yourself. Bonjour, je m'appelle Tola. That's an example, okay? Je suis une fille, je viens de... Allô?
Bonsoir.
Oui, bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien, Nicole?
Oui, très bien, vous allez bien? Et vous vous appelez comment?
Je m'appelle Ruth.
Ruth, ok, très bien. Alors, mademoiselle Ruth ou bien madame Ruth, vous allez vous présenter maintenant. That means you're going to talk about yourself now. I'll give you a very short time. Just tell us something about yourself in French.
Ok, ma.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle Ruth.
Yeah.
Je vais au Nigeria.
Okay.
Je suis ici. 2-14 ans.
Okay.
Je vais au Nigeria and j'adore le sport
J'adore le sport.
J'adore le français.
Oui.
Je parle anglais et français.
Oui. Oui.
Moi,
Just go on. Just go on.
je vais au Nigeria.
Okay. Bravo! Bravo, c'est incroyable. Ok, merci beaucoup. Vous avez bien essayé. Ok, et vous pouvez envoyer un message au WhatsApp. You can send me a message on WhatsApp Ruth, you have really tried, though some of the pronunciations were not accurate, but that was a very good effort from you. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, ma'am.
Au revoir. Okay, so we continue. That was a good one. Bravo. I'm impressed. Okay, so I stopped at j'habite. No, je suis une fille. J'habite à Ibadan. Je viens du Nigeria. Bonjour. Bonjour. Ça va?
Bonjour.
Ça va, monsieur?
Très bien, merci.
Très bien. Vous vous appelez comment?
What do you say?
Yes. What's your name? Vous vous appelez comment? Just tell me your name in French. Je m'appelle.
Oluwajuron David.
Ah, très bien. Ok, vous habitez où?
Get Habitat Olodo.
J'habite à Olodo. Can you say it that way? J'habite
Okay. Habit Olodo.
à Olodo. There must be A there, okay? Good. So let's move on. Vous venez d'où? Tell us the country you're from.
Je suis Nigerian.
Oh, très bien. Je suis nigériane. Ok.
Yeah.
Et quelle langue vous parlez?
What do you mean?
I mean, what language or languages do you speak?
Français.
Français et
What do you say?
I mean, and yes, you have really tried. Let's move on. So tell us about your leisure. What do you like?
La sport.
Le sport. So could you
Yes.
say j'adore le sport?
J'adore le sport.
Bravo, très bien, merci beaucoup. Excellent. Au revoir. Yeah, everyone is really making a good effort, and I am so impressed with that. Keep learning, keep learning. So we move on. Now, we were talking about the language we speak, right? Je parle anglais. Okay, you say je parle anglais et français. Hello. You're on here already? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Très bien, merci.
Très bien. Comment vous vous appelez?
Akin Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Akin what?
Akin Pelu.
Akinpelu. Très bien. Okay. So, Elizabeth, do you want to tell us something about yourself in French? At least 5 sentences. So,
Je suis de Chile.
okay. Une fille, je suis une fille. Go on.
I habite Arabaluo.
You're not talking about somebody, remember? You're talking about yourself. You can't say il again. You're saying he lives, but it is you now. J'habite. Say it.
J'habite
Ah,
à Oluwaraba.
très bien. Continue.
Non, je parle
Je parle.
in Nigeria.
Oh, you have mixed it up, my darling. Je parle. When you say je parle, it means I speak. So you have to put the language you speak right now. Je parle.
Anglais et français.
Bravo! Je parle anglais et français. One more sentence for you to go.
J'adore le sport.
Excellent! J'adore le sport. Bravo. Tu as bien essayé, Elisabeth. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Okay, that was a very good shot from you guys. They had 4 callers and you all made a very good effort. So I would like you to chat me up on 070-30-422-685. 070-30-422-685. All right. Thank you all for joining on the show today. I actually am so impressed about the way you guys made your effort today. Keep trying. There's no crime in making effort, all right? And if you make mistakes, you learn from it, right? That's the way life rolls. Merci beaucoup pour aujourd'hui. Au revoir. À samedi.